Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on Empowering Oracles. Now, in this video, I would like to do a reading on no contact. So, if you have a significant person in mind that you have not had any contact with, then this reading is for you. It is timeless, so whenever you clicked on this reading, it is meant to find you. So, let us begin. Now, I just need to breathe through this. Just remember, if it's no contact and it's a toxic kind of energy, I do not want to connect with that. So just know that this is something that to keep in mind. Okay, so I want to tap into the energy of your significant person that you have no contact with, or it could be an ex that you're still thinking of. It could be someone that you haven't really reconciled with. So I'm just going to pull out some tarot to see the current energy of this person. Okay, so let's, oh wow, okay. So what I'm sensing is this person is very grounded, very, very grounded. They could be in the justice or legal field, or they are a very just kind of personality. They are probably either a Libra, Capricorn, Earth, or air signs like Gemini. What's the other earth signs or air signs? Sorry, Gemini, Aquarius, and oh goodness, I'm having a bit of a blank. Why am I having so? Librans are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. So this is what I'm sensing with this. Even though they are very, balanced and stable people, they do move very quickly as well. So I'm sensing that there's a lot of quick energy. It came in quite fast, the connection, and it went really fast as well. I don't see the person, they did carry a lot of, I would say, I don't know, baggage. They are slowly releasing that though at the moment. So if this is an energy that is for you and it resonates, then this obviously there's a message here for you. So it doesn't have to be male or female. This is just a general thing. But like I said, that they're very grounded, they're very stable, and they're very fair. That is the feeling I'm getting. And even though they had a lot of baggages in the past, but they are letting that go. Yes, so what I will do now is pull out another clarifier for that and see. I think also some of them, they really did try very hard in the relationship to kind of nurture you and allow you to grow. So maybe they moved out of that kind of energy because it became too much for them to continue to putting you first all the time. And sometimes, or I could also sense it's the other way around. Maybe you've been putting it like too much into the connection, and it really just threw them off. Okay, so wow, okay, wow. Oh, look at that. Nine of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. So obviously they were your wish fulfilled. They were someone that you were like, you your ever after, your, you know, the one. Really, to be honest, they met every um not only did they meet all of your desire, they ticked every single one of your boxes, and you really grew. You built so much foundation together, and I think some of you were financially really well off as well together. So just remember that. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this connection, and what do you need to know? What are they thinking in their mind about you? Why the no contact? Why is this, it did not work out for you, but you still think of them all the time? Okay, they still crossed your mind. Why what was it about them that made them leave? Why do they, what are they really thinking? I lie awake thinking about our future. Oh, goodness. I love that. So they lie awake thinking about your future. So obviously they're still thinking about you. Think before you act. There you go. And I think this girl really belongs. Like, I think they're the type of person to really think, even though they think a lot about your future, but they're very, very thoughtful. They're very committed, and they don't like to make mistakes. They want to do things the right way and the proper way, if that makes sense. I don't know. Um, and seek professional advice. So again, I think they're maybe they're a professional person, like they have a very demanding and professional job. That's what I'm seeing with that. And oh, sorry, that flew out, so I have to see. Um, do you even see me in that way? Oh, okay. So, do you even see me in that way? Okay. Did some of you, I'm feeling, did some of you kind of like, um, I don't know, I'm feeling maybe there's some of you, because of your traumas, because of everything that you've held inside, you're not very communicative with them. So you've kind of pushed them away, giving them mixed signals, or are they giving you mixed signals? I don't want to lose you. Oh, so there you go. So they don't want to lose you. They do want to have a future with you, and they're feeling this separation very, very hard. And they probably are, maybe some of them are seeking professional advice because of the trauma and the baggages they have been carrying deep, deep down. So, yeah, interesting about that. So, what else, Spirit? Can I see? New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is a new partner or a current relationship. So there you go. There is an opportunity to start new with them, or maybe a new love will come in, and you might actually realize that, you miss this person. So that's really interesting. New love. Can we get another card, please? New love. Okay. So, reaching your goals, everything you want from this connection will manifest in the future. I love that. Okay. There you go. Reaching your goals. I think some of you are finding that you're putting some things in place to work on yourself, to work on things so you can reconnect with this person and begin again, begin fresh, sometimes, doing the inner work does draw that person back into your life because they are connected to you. You know what I mean? Simple acts of kindness. So kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Isn't that lovely? Simple acts of kindness. So I do see some of you may be reaching out and even just to say, hey, how are you going? Just touching base with you. Do you want to, you know, anything you want to, making it light and making it simple and making it not so um, heavy can kind of like open new doors and open that kind of line of communication back with them. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I love this. So what else do we see with no contact for our collective? What is this? What is their person thinking about? What else can we see? Wow. So remember, I do read intuitively, emotions. Okay. Look into the depths of your emotions. Oh my gosh. I feel like you feel like you are connected to, strongly connected to this person. Like there's something that you share on a spiritual, deeper level that you know, I feel some of you are either running away from yourself, but you're not running, you're running away from the person, but you're really running away from yourself as well. And because they're connected to you in a sense, it's like you are, even if you go to the ends of the earth, you're still going to find that they're still connected to you through your emotions. So there's a reason why you keep thinking about them and replaying and going through all the memories and scenarios and everything that you've been through. Like that I think that when you think of them, they're also thinking of you. When you have a strong emotion, they're also having strong emotions for you as well. Okay, so I'm pulling out some cards of what they might be. So they could be younger than you. This might resonate to some. So this person might be younger than you if you're watching this. And what else can we pull out? Um, so if this person is younger than you, they have freckles. Okay, interesting. So I find freckles are really cute actually. That's a unique, um, it's really unique and different. Like it's a beautiful thing, someone with freckles, and they have glasses. See how both of these. So they're younger than you, they've got freckles and they have glasses. So that's interesting. So mm, and just because there are women in this, it doesn't mean that. It's just a general thing, like, an appearance thing. So let me just pull an angel number and then we'll finish off the reading. But this is all looking really beautiful. And I think that they are really thinking very, they are thinking about you as much as you are of them. And if you reach out with some kind of, kindness or something that saying that you're thinking of them, but not to make it like, you know, that you want anything more. It's just more like a, hey, just checking in, seeing how you are, what you're doing. It doesn't hurt. So compromise. 0707, compromise. Let go of what you no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So I feel some of you have been, I think that you not having the like the connection disconnecting, like the person that you're not with, that you're having no contact with, I think it came out of a misunderstanding, a miss opportunity, or basically something that you weren't willing to compromise. You were like black and white, or nothing. I'm not going to, it's like you don't want to be fair about it, you know what I mean? And I think this person is like, all they're asking for is for you to be fair, is for you to come and meet them in the middle. I love that. Okay, So I hope this resonates. Remember, if it doesn't, don't take it in. It's not your message, but just remember, you are worthy no matter what. You don't need, to pine over someone who does not want you and is toxic, and they're, turn their back on you and do not want to. You don't deserve that. No, you are worthy. You are guided, and the universe is always walking beside you. But just remember that you are worth more than someone who is going to push you away for no reason. Yes, there could be misunderstanding. Yes, there could be all that, and you can resolve it. But if they still do not want to, then all you could do is just allow things to flow and move on. Okay. So if you've reached this far, please leave a comment or a like, or anything to let me know that, even leave a love heart emoji. That would really make me feel like, it has touched you in some sort of a way. Okay. So until then, I shall see you later.